All right, it's February 1st right now. So it's time to start this month's 30-day challenge as part of my New Year's resolution for this year. In January, we finished up the Kiwi challenge as seen right here. So for February, we're going to do a gratitude journaling challenge. Now, this is something that I'm usually not really interested in, but I was reading a brief overview of it. I found that it could be very beneficial. So this is what it says. Some of the benefits of gratitude journaling include lower stress levels, a greater sense of calm, and a whole new level of clarity. You'll learn more about yourself in the process and gain a fresh perspective that allows you to recognize blessings in disguise. As you continue the practice, you'll be able to focus your time and energy according to the things that truly make you the happiest version of yourself. Now, usually I'm not into this type of thing, but I am very interested in mental clarity, reducing stress levels, and having a calm state of mind. So for February, we're going to do this gratitude journaling challenge, and I'll try to, not exactly sure how you write a gratitude journal, but I'm going to start today as it's the 1st of February and just document the process and see how I do. So this is day one of my gratitude journal. So it's been exactly 1 week since I started this gratitude journal, and with a lot of these challenges, the immediate effects aren't really apparent yet, but I can tell that in time this will definitely be beneficial for my mental health and achieving mental clarity and just improving my overall mindset. As one of the things I've noticed is that by writing down the things that I'm grateful for and the things that I need to improve, is that it forces me to get my thoughts out. And by getting my thoughts out, I learn from them because it forces me to articulate what really matters to me. Everyone knows exactly that maybe your family or a loved one is important to you and you're grateful for them, but it's not until you force yourself to put it on a piece of paper or speak it from your mouth or put it on a video where you really understand what truly is important to you and what you are really grateful for. And I can tell that in the upcoming weeks, the benefits will become more transparent. So we just finished up day 15 of our gratitude journal, and I kind of want to talk about where I'm currently at with this challenge and how I feel with the progression of keeping up with something that's very different. Now, usually when I do journal, I'm writing to-do lists or monthly goals or just something dealing with general productivity, getting things done. And this is basically the opposite. By keeping a gratitude journal, it's kind of forcing you to think about the things you already have and what's important to you and what you value. Now, in the beginning, I thought this would be pretty obvious, as most people should be grateful for their friends, their family, their loved ones, their kids, stuff like that. And it seems pretty self-explanatory, and which it was the first couple of days of my gratitude journal entries. It was pretty much talking about my wife, my parents, my daughter, brother, family, all those type of things, and being grateful for having them in my life and being grateful that they're all healthy and doing well. And as the days went on, I noticed more and more that I wasn't grateful for any materialistic things at all. As this challenge comes to an end, I've had a lot of time to self-reflect. And I remember reading a quote once that said, "I write because I don't know what I think until I read what I say." And I've been trying to wrap my head around this idea of not truly understanding our thoughts until we write them down and put them into words. Because your thoughts are your thoughts, and you can contemplate new ideas all day long. But it's not until you actually put them out into the world that they truly manifest into something real. There was one entry in my gratitude journal which really stood out to me, and I'm going to share it. I have never been one to be short on gratitude. However, this exercise of transporting my thoughts and feelings onto a piece of paper has made me realize how ungrateful I could be. It's almost as if I have been living my life on autopilot, taking for granted what is and what always has been. I'm not sure what to think of this gratitude journal, but it's interesting reviewing my past entries and seeing how little material possessions mean to me. I am thankful that I do have time to make up for my shortcomings and continue my journey in self-improvement. I've actually enjoyed this whole experience keeping a gratitude journal, as it was refreshing to do something different and get me out of my comfort zone. It was nice to just get away from my regular routine, where I'm constantly searching for new ways to be more productive and get things done. Now, don't get me wrong, productivity is still high on my list of things that I want to focus on, but this was a good chance to mix things up and live more in the present, as I feel like it's given me perspective, and sometimes that's all you need to live a life of purpose. A famous Austrian bodybuilder once said, "Living a life without purpose is like sailing a boat with no destination. If the captain of the ship doesn't know where he's going, then what's the point? The point is to find things in your life that have meaning, and to be grateful you have them. Finding enough strength and motivation to pursue self-improvement can be difficult, but being thankful for what you already have is easy. It just takes effort. Because one day everyone's boat will sink, and your time on this earth will come to an end. So spend that precious time with the people you love, and be grateful while you still can." Thanks for watching.